Hey, it's Jason here from Vibe Coding Power Users. So today I got a cheat code for you, something I just really discovered. I tried it a few weeks ago, it didn't work, figured out how to do it. So today I'm going to tell you about linking Cursor with Replit. So for those who don't know, Cursor is the full desktop app that has really good coding capabilities with a full-on agent. And then Replit is a very good all-in-one system that includes being able to see previews on your phone and even use agent mode on your phone, which we'll get to shortly here. But for now, what we're going to do is go over to Replit, because I'm just going to get right into showing you. So I've got this little sample app. The point of this app that I built is just to let clients see different styles, and then they can pick them out. So what I'm going to do, I already have my Git window open. I have it connected. And then we're going to go here. And we're going to go SSH. Okay. And of course, my code is on there, so I'm going to have to edit that out. But what I am going to do here, I already set it up with my secret keys. I'm going to go to Launch Cursor. It has this button open, and then I'm going to switch screens over here to my cursor. Where is that? There we go. All right. So, and I was supposed to switch over to this mode so you can see everything I'm doing better, but that's fine. So am I going to go to the remote? Again, I'm going to have to edit that out. Where did it go? Where did it go? Hold on. It's still loading, so you're not missing anything. So now the most important thing here is that I got to hit Linux. I'm on a Windows PC. When I hit Linux, when I hit Windows, it did not work. So what's going to happen is it's now going to bring over all of my stuff, my entire workspace, over here. I can let's bring up a file here, and then I can just start making changes. Now the really cool thing is I've got my cursor rules. So when I bring it over here, it's automatically going to make a README, an implementation plan, and a deployment plan. Now, really cool thing again is that when I go back over to, you can do some agent calls there. I'm not going to do it. People seeing that. People know what that is. So I'm going to go and I'm going to switch back to the Replit window. Okay, so one of the really neat things about Replit, right here, got the preview. Okay, now what's amazing is it just works so well. We got deployment here. So you can actually do everything you want here, except that the agent is just not very good. You can't choose which agent to use. You don't have a lot of control. Now, let's say I make a change over on Replit. It will actually, on Cursor, it will actually automatically come over to Replit, and these files will turn yellow. I don't want to do it for this, but basically these files will turn yellow, and then I will be able to sync using Git on Replit. So hope that helps. And yeah, let me know what you think. If there's any other, the other thing, I can do generate cursor rules to make some rules for the application as well at the end there. Now that it's over in Cursor, everything, the MCPs, everything that you have access to in Cursor, you have access to, and while at the same time, you're able to come here and utilize the slick previews on Replit. So I got one last thing for you. Go back over here. I'm going to show you just an example of what the phone app looks like. So this was on my phone, same app. I got access to the agent. I've got access to, doing this right on my phone. So you can test these web apps right on your phone. Super, super key. Replit has so many nice features. They have the keys are already secured. They've got a new website security audit. They've got their own database, and they've got deployment. So basically all they're missing is a fully fledged good agent. And with Cursor and Replit combined, we're now able to hit both of those things. And I don't know if I'm going to do anything else besides for, mobile is a bit different. It's harder to work on with Replit, but if I can have Replit at least create the initial environment, maybe I can do that too. So shout in the comments or send me a message and tell me what if there's any other application that can do similar stuff. Until then, I will see you next time.